Did you know that community gardens can do more than produce healthy food choices for the areas that they're in? They can actually help lower crime rates. Hi, I'm Kelly, and I'm a homesteader in New Mexico. But when I was younger, I was homeless in Philadelphia in a homeless shelter run by some Catholic nuns. They had a community garden, which I helped them with. And because of this, I grew some great insight on the subject. Today, I will inform you about the importance of community gardens, not just for their healthy food options, but a way to bring communities together, educate people, and the environmental importance to food sustainability during such times as the pandemic. An article in the Philadelphia Inquirer in July of this year quotes a chef saying that I am inspired by the power of food to bring people together. Cooking, eating, and growing food is a common language beyond social status, age, and culture. In other words, food brings communities together to create positive neighborhoods that interact with one another. Because of community gardens, people of all ages, races, and cultural backgrounds, and even social statuses, come together and speak face to face, not just a passerby on a way to work or school on the street. This creates a community bond that the old and young can learn to respect each other. The blue collar workers and the socialites have common ground to stand on. People from different races and cultures realize that they're not so different from their neighbors after all. Because of this bond and newfound respect, people come together to protect their neighborhoods, create neighborhoods watch, check in on their neighbors if they don't see them from time to time. Drugs become less being sold on those street corners, and the crime and violence rates go down. So now that we've discussed community gardens bringing neighborhoods together, let's discuss its educational value. The educational benefits of community gardens are far too many for me to list today, so I'll only touch on a few points. In an article titled School Gardens, the Why and Now, published in the online forum in America, from the American Farm Bureau Foundation of Agriculture states that research shows that gardens have positive impacts on student living, health, and nutrition. They teach good eating habits, science, math, and business skills. School gardens give students something to look forward to. This does just not pertain to school children, but it also pertains to community gardens and everybody around it. It gives them the opportunity for them all to learn from each other and something to look forward to after their busy day at work or before they go. A great place for meditation. People will learn from different cultures, the different styles of planting, different recipes, and even see some things they've never seen in the garden before. They can sell these products to help um, to help maintain the gardens and the growth, and in turn learn business skills while they're doing it. For the future and the well-being, we must educate young and old alike on the importance of food sustainability and why we should be more self-sufficient for ourselves. Having access is important, not just for nutritional value, but also mental health. But most of all, we must educate ourselves about the community, the people within, the different lifestyles that we all hold. We learn to be empathetic of others, care for the well-being, and share in the joy of the crop as friends and neighbors. Education is a crucial part of having a community garden. But more than that, my last point is even more important: sustainability. A study conducted by UC Davis in April of 2023, titled Survey People Turn to Gardening for Stress Relief and Food Access During the Pandemic, states gardening should be thought of as a public health need, one that could serve community well in the future disasters and pandemics. If we don't learn how to be more self-sustainable with food resources, we may not have a future at all to come to. Without the small community gardens, urban and rural would not have survived during the pandemic. There were trucking shortages and food shortages that didn't allow food to get out to those areas and to those communities. The gardens that were there helped survive the people. Gardens help supplement resources, sustain the community in a crisis, not to mention the mental and physical health in those communities. An article titled Community Gardens, a Tool for Public Housing Complexes to Combat Food Insecurity in Older Population, out of the Texas Public Health Journal in April of 2024, states a community garden can be defined as a resource for community residents to grow sustainable food for their consumption and secondary food source for those suffering from food insecurity. A study at Columbia University says that many urban residents struggle with food access to fresh fruits and vegetables and continue to face food insecurity. Community gardens have been helpful in alleviating nutritional gaps. Small gardens all over the world help people from all walks of life combat food insecurity and survive the pandemic. The more gardens we have, the more secure our future is of humanity. In conclusion, I have informed you of the importance of community gardens, from building a sense of community and well-being, educating the people, and helping create a sustainable future. So you can go out right now and start this at your home, whether you live in a dorm room, a city apartment, or out in the country. Go to your local store and pick up a pack of seeds in a solo cup and start gardening for our future. Thank you and have a nice day.